It's down to a best of three for the right to go to the Eastern Conference Finals and face the winner of Miami and Boston. Atlanta and Chicago tied at 2 games apiece. Josh Smith coming off a big game, 23 points and 16 rebounds. There is the MVP. He always has a big game. First quarter, Derrick Rose finding Luol Deng, and Luol Deng started hot. He scored 9 of the Bulls' first 12 points early on. Chicago up 7-2. Atlanta in transition. Josh Smith crossing up Deng and then just manning up on Deng, throwing that one down 6 of 14 from the field. Chicago's lead is at 12-9. Derrick Rose. Watch the speed here all the way to the hole. Nothing you can do to stop him. He was 12 of 32 in Game 4. How about 11 of 24 in Game 5? Luol Deng sharing with Keith Bogans. Bogans had 8 first quarter points, including going 2 of 2 from distance as we move you into the second quarter now. And Josh Smith inside to Zaza Pachulia. Pachulia had 11 points in the first half off the bench for Atlanta. Later in the second quarter, Carlos Boozer with the left, please. Strong move from Boozer, 11 points, 12 rebounds in the game. That's a double-double. Taj Gibson now finding Derrick Rose on the baseline for the power lay-in. That's a point guard doing that. Derrick Rose, 15 points, 5 assists in the first half. Chicago up by 10. Then it's Joe Johnson inside. Hoop and harm off the dish from Al Horford. Johnson just 15 points on the game, though. Josh Smith reversing on the layup. Chicago did not make a field goal in the final 6 minutes of the second quarter. Their lead down to 4 at that point, 46-42. They're up by 5 later in the third, and look at this. A little Tim Hardaway impression from Derrick Rose. Nice crossover. Just shaking Jeff Teague. Draws the foul, makes the shot. He's got a jump shot now. Jeff Teague, though, answering back. How about the story for the little-used second-year man out of Wake Forest? He led Atlanta in scoring with 21 points, mixed in 7 assists. Here's one to Josh Smith, throwing that one down. He had 16 points. Then after the play, a little bit of afters. That's right. Carlos Boozer raises the little forearm there, and Josh Smith doesn't like it one bit. Double technicals, 1 for each player awarded on that little exchange. Later, Al Horford outside. Josh Smith, no, yeah, it goes. Josh Smith knocks down the shot, and Atlanta hanging tough. They get their first lead of the game, fourth quarter now, and this is when Chicago really started tearing it up. Luol Deng inside with the layup. They led by 1 going to the fourth quarter. Derrick Rose over to Taj Gibson, and Taj Gibson really played well down the stretch for Chicago. Perfect from the field in the fourth quarter. There's Derrick Rose one more time. Chicago goes up by 8, just taking control in the game. Derrick Rose again crossing up Josh Smith, but Josh Smith getting back to block the shot. Atlanta turns it over. Josh Smith again, no foul called on this one, but a goaltend called on the Ronnie Brewer effort, so the Bulls come away with their 2 points anyhow. 5 minutes to go in the fourth. Jeff Teague outside. Al Horford, he knocks down the jump shot. Atlanta still hanging around. They're down by 6. Later, down by 8. Derrick Rose one more time. 33 points on the night. Chicago now up by 10 in the fourth quarter. There's Taj Gibson again, driving all the way in, gets the shot to go. 5 of 5 from the field. Chicago goes on to take this one by a dozen. They lead the series 3-2. Your final score, 95-83.